Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ahmed bin Muhammad Akram. I'm going to do a presentation on wayfinding. The case study I have chosen is Google Wayfinding. Um, First of all, let's focus on what is service design. Service design is a medium that is used to improve the quality between the service provider and the user who's using it. So that we as the service designers, we would be going through how the user would face it, how we would feel it, and how we could encourage this user interface of it. Background objectives. Google in Keyland campus was expanding its campus, and buildings were almost similar looking. So they wanted to um, provide a proper navigation system over there, and hence the wayfinding system. Context of research. Google study brands and philosophies, methodology and prices and analyzing. Regarding design development features, it's not only for the eye, it's also for touching, and the design is more to you could feel and touch, and it encourages patterns. It's also placed through the daylight when the light goes to dim and the shadows of it could be visible. So that was the design development idea. So each of them would have a memorable pattern to it, to keep the memorable pattern on it. Problem statement at Google was it was a large building, it was large campus, pretty complex, and there was poor wayfinding system over there. So they will lead to confusion, stress, and delay in the daily day-to-day uses. So they had to. There was a problem statement. Storyboard goes like with Sarah. Sarah is taken as an example for this. It's a case study. Sarah arrives at Google campus. She sees the campus is very big and huge. She's overwhelmed. She finds it confusing and feels small and unclear about it. Misleading signs confuses her. She walks around the confused, checks her phone, asking someone, walking in circles, floating and asking staffs. Google implements new signature codes and dress. Okay, this is where the signboard comes into existence. And when you see the signboard, it's she gets more clear. There's no clear view to her, and broad signs brightens and bright signs guides her. She reacts and reaches the room and relax. So that's the storyboard of it, and that's what we are coming to try with it. Going through the user journey map, stages before and after is being produced here. So when Sarah arrives to the campus, there was no say, proper way system. Sarah arrives at the campus. She's anxiety. There's a campus is huge. Searching for the building, she's confused. Numbness. Walking directions, she's lost. There is no direction to confirm her signs. Finally, she approaches late and tired. But after the signage has been proposed, the wayfinding system is being applied. She could be reached calmly, and she could reach her place entirely clearly. The color zone determined her with different faculties. Guides were arrowed and patterns were made. So she was confident and guided, and she reached the place calmly. Here is a pain point and opportunities and solutions we could make out of the it. So pain point goes like this: user gets lost due to poor signature signboards, and the opportunities is that redesign signboards using feedback and considerations. Solution is collateral with colors coded and signature terms. Signs were inconsistent. Create a unified brand visual language. Um, fabrication of the signboard was a solution. Overlancing and human help. She needed overlancing and human help to reach the place. I mean, like that's the pain point of it. Opportunities: make use of the self-sufficient, better direction flows, and sustainability. That's what the solution for it. So the final design and solution for the Google, they tried to make branded colored code zones. So they would know that different faculty had different colors, different buildings had different textures, and the typography was similar. The typography was consistent, not similar, consistent, and placed in the right place, visual, and it was three-dimensional. There was viewpoint was three-dimensional. They had access from all 360 degrees, and there was textural element to it, that each and every building signature had a different texture to it, and when the daylight hits on it, they would make a different pattern on it, which would make an easy to identify. They would keep it in a memory. Okay, this is this faculty, like that. There was a solution for that. In conclusion, I would like to say that service design creates a meaningful real world life experience, and also that wayfinding is more than wayfinding is more to be clear, because when you drive or when you go to a new place, you are filled with anxiety, you are filled with uh, hurriness, and it's not clear. So it should be clear, and it should be to make the user experience more clear. Yes, we said, as I said earlier, the service design is to make a user feel more clear and onto it. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.